Welcome to the Good Morning Minute of Inspiration podcast with your host, Coach P, Jim Pusateri. Each day we bring you a short inspirational message to kick off your morning and to put you in the positive attitude that is needed to win the day. We discuss a quote of the day and spread some insight into developing the mental toughness to succeed in life, business, and athletics. We define mental toughness as the ability to move forward under pressure. I'm Coach P. Jim Pusateri, and I have 30-plus years of experience helping others to succeed with business startups, business management, self-improvement, and health and wellness programs. I have developed several startup companies from the ground up and now use that experience to help others. I also teach, along with being a head football coach at a high school in Orlando, Florida. My passion is to educate and inspire people to move forward towards success. Our company, Inspirational University's goal is to bring a little inspiration to this world each morning. So let's get this podcast started. Well, good morning out there, Move Forward Nation of listeners. This is Coach P, Jim Pusateri, and I thank you for downloading this episode number 454 here in our second year of this podcast. Our quote of the day: teamwork requires some sacrifice up front. People who work as a team have to put the collective needs of the group ahead of their individual interest. That's from Patrick Lencioni. Teamwork requires some sacrifice up front. People who work as a team have to put the collective needs of the group ahead of their individual interest. Hey, we have a free booklet out there. I don't know if you've taken advantage of it yet. It's called The 5 P's to Success. Here, as we are in these social distancing times, got a lot more extra time, hopefully, to read. Maybe you want to read this booklet. It's a 5 P's to Success. Yes, you can get that free over at our website, inspiringthem.com, inspiringthem.com. And the 5 P's to Success booklet will come to you free of charge. Go on over to that website, inspiringthem.com, inspiringthem.com, to receive your free copy today. Hey, we're going to take a short break here before we get into today's quote of the day, hear from one of our great sponsors out there. We'll be back in a few minutes to talk a little bit about today's quote of the day. Teamwork requires some sacrifice up front. People who work as a team have to put the collective needs of the group ahead of their individual interest. We'll be right back. Are you looking to build your confidence and help ignite weight loss? You can achieve and maintain lasting weight loss results. You'll also notice a significant savings on your grocery bill as you replace unhealthy cravings with premium nutrition that helps build and maintain lean muscle, nourishes your body to support your own detoxification system while increasing energy levels. This is a 30-day program, comes complete with the cleansing and fat-burning system, nutritional products, and an exercise program, along with your own personal online trainer. Yes, 30-day weight loss program. For additional information, go on over to ShowtimeSAQ.com. That's ShowtimeSAQ.com. Get going on your weight loss program and lean muscle building system today. Hey, welcome back. Let's talk about our quote of the day here. Teamwork requires some sacrifice up front. People who work as a team have to put the collective needs of the group ahead of their individual interest. Well, folks, this quote can relate to a lot of different things. Yes, it could relate to any type of athletic team, any type of group of people working together at a company, any type of education setting where people work together, maybe in your own educational setting that you have now, since everyone is quarantined to home and schools are online teaching, distance learning. Now you got to work as a team in your own home. So teamwork, wherever you're at, teamwork is part of it. Wherever you deal with people, teamwork is part of it. And the only way that team and that work, whatever that project may be or whatever it is going to be successful is, you're going to have to sacrifice some of your own stuff. You are. You're going to have to sacrifice some of your own individual interest for the good of the group, for the good of the collected need of the group. Just like what's happening in this world today with social distancing, companies being closed, people working online from home, all of that type of stuff is a group effort to stop the spread of this virus. And the only way we're going to stop the spread of this virus is to follow the group. We have to do what's best for the collective group. Yes, what's best? Best is to stay at home. Best is to stay quarantined. Best is to only do the things that are necessary for you to survive. And this will pass, and we can get back to somewhat of a normal life. Now, again, I don't think life will ever be the same again, because of every major tragedy like this, things change. Life changes. Different things change. Back in 9/11, a lot of things changed. It's going to happen again. A lot of things are going to change. You got to get used to that. But folks, if you want to stop this, if you're getting frustrated, and I know a lot of people are, and a lot of people are worried, and a lot of people are hurting, and a lot of people have things that they need. So we have to do what's best for the collective group, which is all of us, which is our country, our world, everyone out there. We have to do what's best for them. That's how a teamwork establishes itself. Yes, teamwork requires some sacrifice up front. People who work as a team have to put the collective needs of the group ahead of their individual interest. Key words here, individual interest. Folks, it's not about you. It's about all of us. It's a worldwide problem right now. How is that problem going to be solved? We have people working on it. Why don't we let them work on it? Why don't we quit offering up our opinions of how someone should be doing something when we have no idea what's involved in what's going on? But we have our opinions. That's that individual interest. I understand it. But hey, there's people with professional experience who should be solving these problems. And for the good of the collective group of people, we need to let them work. We need to quit criticizing. We don't have time for it, folks. Do you want it to get better or don't you? Hey, it's not going to be perfect for everybody. It isn't. Let's get through it together. Teamwork requires some sacrifice up front. People who work as a team have to put the collective needs of the group ahead of their individual interest. That's today's quote of the day. I hope you're doing that. I hope you're out there thinking of others before yourself during this crisis, because that's what it's going to take for this team, which is the world, to be successful fighting this virus. Hey, I'm asking you, while you have some time, go on over to your iTunes account, leave this podcast a ranking, a 1-star to a 5-star. The higher rankings we get, the more this podcast is distributed, the more it is seen out there, the more it is promoted. And that's our goal here. That's our cause. That's our mission. That's our pledge. We want to bring a little inspiration to the world each morning, which desperately needs it at this time. So go ahead over to wherever you listen to your podcast and leave us a review. You know, we can be found on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, Shout Engine, pretty much any place where you can get your podcast, you can find this podcast. It's the Good Morning Minute of Inspiration. Yes, go ahead and give us a review. Let us know how we can make this podcast better, things that we can do in this time of crisis that maybe we haven't thought of that can help promote some inspiration to keep people going. Let us know, folks. Or there's a link in the show notes below where you can leave us a voice message. We appreciate everything that everyone is doing for us at this time. Hey, you can further today's discussion with your questions, concerns, comments over on any of our social media sites. Yeah, follow us over on Twitter at coachjrp. Follow us over on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Pinterest, or you can get us on our YouTube station. Follow us there, folks. Yes, follow us there. We're on Facebook at coachjrp. There's links in the show notes below. There's links on our website, inspiringthem.com. You can go to any of them if you want to link up with us and follow this discussion. We want to hear from you. Hey, as always, we want you to pledge to our cause. We're asking you to bring a little inspiration to the world each morning by paying it forward with a donation. Please help with the ongoing cost of keeping our information free. Your generous donation of even just $1 a month will go a long way to keeping this positive information flowing to the world. And during this time of crisis, whatever is donated to our podcast, we're going to take half of that money and we're going to give it to people out there who are in need, because we need to help each other in this time of crisis. If you ever have a question for me, maybe you'd like to have something discussed on this show, maybe you got a favorite quote you'd like me to feature on the podcast, simply email me at coachjrp@gmail.com. It's coachjrp@gmail.com. There is a link in the show notes below if you want to leave us a voice message. And as always, if you're a business owner out there and you've got a product that you'd like our Move Forward Nation of listeners to hear from, we're just asking you to sponsor one of our podcasts. I mean, for $45, you can put your 30 to 45-second ad on every one of our podcasts for the month. 30 to 31 podcasts, folks. That's cheap as could be. Go ahead and get your message out today. Sponsor our podcast. For sponsoring and donating, you can go over to our website, inspiringthem.com, inspiringthem.com. In the right-hand column, all the information's there, or there is links in the show notes below. Hey, this is Coach P, Jim Pusateri, and my passion is to educate and inspire people to move forward towards success. How can I help you develop the mental toughness to succeed? How can I help you understand that, especially in this time of crisis, it's going to take teamwork to succeed? It's going to take us putting away our individual interest and supporting the collective needs of the group ahead. That's how we're going to get out of this, folks. Teamwork. Teamwork works in athletics, in companies, in education, in your home, in the community, and in the world. Today's quote of the day: teamwork requires some sacrifice up front. People who work as a team have to put the collective needs of the group ahead of their individual interest. Hey, this is Coach P. Get out there and work with your team today. Have a great day. Move forward, and I'm out. Hey, Coach P here. We're at Inspirational University, where we help you with positive instruction and training in business management, self-improvement, and health and wellness programs. Can you use a business or life mentor, coach, or consultant to help with your business and self-improvement? Well, you should be joining our mastermind group. Gain instant access to Coach P, Jim Pusateri, and other like-minded business owners. You can ask your questions or advice directly to Coach P, either by email or on the phone with a personal coaching call. You also gain access to a group of like-minded business owners where you can post your questions and gain valuable advice in this private online community. Gain this unlimited access today. Hey, business does not have to be trial and error. Get professional advice prior to decision making. Join our mastermind group today. We help you with business questions, startup questions, operation, marketing, and any type of self-improvement, health and wellness programs. For additional information, go on over to inspiringthem.com, inspiringthem.com. Inspirational University, helping you with positive instruction and training in business management, self-improvement, and health and wellness programs. inspiringthem.com, inspiringthem.com.